Hi guys, we're playing Nether. Just came out the beta. I think it was probably Halloween the 31st. The game was just patched today, and we're gonna give it a shot here. So far, I'm pretty impressed with it. The graphics look pretty good. It's running on the Unreal 3 engine, so it is a little old, but I think overall, I mean, that engine's still got a lot of life still left in it. Village looks pretty decent. Obviously, it's not anything as far as crisis or anything like that, but it looks like there is some interaction here with the foliage. Foliage, however you want to call it. Looks like it moves, so that's kind of sweet. Game runs all right, with fraps running on an average of about 20 frames, a little low for my system. Must be because fraps, but it's pretty good. It's still playable. I do get a little bit of rendering issues though, like similar to Borderlands, which also runs the same engine. So far, weapons are pretty scarce, and so are items. I haven't quite found anything yet. The other day, I found quite a bit of stuff though. A couple guns, lots of bandages, stuff like that. The objective in this game is basically just to survive, and it seems, whoa, that's not cool. I'm gonna definitely move away from. Screw it, let's kill him. Maybe I can push him off, but no. Whoa! Come on, you sucker. He's gonna come up from here. Yep. Got a couple good hits on the knife. It's not the greatest thing in the world to attack with. As you can see, axes and crowbars and do a lot more damage, it seems. It's only about maybe 4 swings tops with an axe or a crowbar to take one of those out. At least one of the... That guy looked like he was a little bit tougher, but usually it's about 4 to 6 swings with an axe or a crowbar or a sword on the knife. You gotta get up a little too close and personal for that. And you can see I took some damage there in the lower right-hand corner. It's a similar kind of life system how DayZ works. Looks like there's a camp down there. I'm gonna check it out. The looting, I guess, and inventory system is pretty standard. I'm sure you can get better backpacks, stuff like that. There's only 8 slots in the bag. There's also spots for headgear, armor on your left and right arm. You can have a ranged weapon and a sidearm and a melee. One thing you gotta keep a lookout for is to eat food and replenish your food as much as you can, because it goes down pretty quick and it's not the most abundant resource to find. I actually almost have better luck finding ammo than anything else. Guns, no. Okay, this is not cool. Get the hell out of here. Whoa! Get the hell out of here. And also, oh, I'm getting screwed. There is a marketplace. And I'm gonna die pretty quickly here. I leveled up and I'm gonna die. It's perfect. And someone's shooting. Ah, I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna die now, though. And, oh, I was killed by a crawler. Oh, sweet. Well, since I died, you can see that here's the character creation screen. You can change your heads, whatnot, or not. Oh yeah, there we go. And, you know, there's different, I guess, preset packages. There's just 2 of them. I like Urban Warrior 2 the best. Some camo, black pants. Let's go back into the game. Like I was trying to say before, there is like a market in the safe zone, which is a kind of no combat zone. You can do, I guess, missions out of there apparently. You can store your items, which keeps it apart from a lot of other games, is you can that are permadeath games. Is you can store your items in there, and you can access them across the other characters, which is really cool. So if you find some pretty cool stuff, you can put it in there, and it won't go away if you die as long as it's in there. But I'm sure if you die out in the world, you either have to reclaim that item by finding it or killing the person that took it, or you've lost it forever. And you can sell... God damn it. Sell your items to the vendors, and you can buy gear, things like that. I didn't notice that there was any weapons in the market last time I checked, but you can buy ammo and stuff like that. Picked up that power bar, and that will... that power bar will... give you a stamina boost or replenish your stamina and also fill up your hunger meter. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Looks like someone's getting their ass kicked up there. Probably going to be me. Oh my god. These things do appear to be sensitive to noise and movement, so I guess that I evaded that, whatever the hell that is. That would be a nether, or neither, whatever you want to call it. And there is other players on these servers too, so you gotta watch out for them. Usually it's just best to shoot first and ask questions later. I think these servers hold up to 64 people. And they're all pretty nasty bastards. Let's see what's in this building over here. Maybe we can find something cool. Found the gun yet. Got my hands on a shotgun last night, and then I got killed like 5 seconds after I picked it up, so that was awesome. So far, I mean, for what I paid for this game, I think it was like $30 for early access with 3 beta keys. I'm pretty, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like overly impressed. It's kind of what I expected, but it's definitely, definitely something kind of new to play. You know, you got your Battlefields and Call of Duties out right now, and I chose to pick this up because I'm just kind of sick of playing the same old crap every year and paying a premium price for it on top of it. When, you know, 10 years ago in PC gaming, that would have been considered an expansion. You would have paid $15 for it. Well, it looks like I'm freaking stuck in wherever that... Huh. Interesting water effects there. That's actually kind of cool. From what I've understood is this developer is a pretty small studio. It looks like the majority of their stuff they've made is for mobile, mobile apps. This game seemed to be getting a bad rap at first because I was reading on Metacritic, people were saying these were the guys that made WarZ, or whatever they call it now, and it's not actually true. These are the guys that made World War Z, the game for iPhone or Android. So this game is no way related to those people that made that horrible, shitty game that was basically a scam. So, and so far I'm happy with it. I mean, at first it took me a while to get the thing running and up and installed. There was a couple bugs I had to iron out. I contacted their support. They got back to me pretty quick, but I had to figure out the problem before they got back to me. But they got back to me, I think it was in 12 hours. Which for a small team and just launching this, I'm sure that's pretty good turnaround time. So, no hard feelings, guys. I enjoy the game, and it's definitely fun to play. Alright. See if I can find something cool, which I haven't quite found yet. So this game does take a lot of patience. It's not for everyone. But it's something different. Kind of a breath of fresh air. Let's see what's in here. Internet cafe. Cat decides it wants to chime in with us here. The items are pretty easy to spot. They kind of have a glow to them, especially weapons. They stand out quite a bit. And as you see, the architecture and the maps, I mean, they're pretty big. This is just one zone, it looks like here. Apparently I'm zoomed out all the way, but I mean, these are pretty massive. It's a pretty massive area here for what this game's achieving with this engine. And it looks like the Sears Tower pretty much up there. I mean, that's just crazy. This giant thing. I don't know if you. Some of these you can go all the way to the top, some you can't. But you know, I'm not too sure what the fuck that is. Looks like the Elephant Man on steroids. Yeah, there's definitely nasty shit following me. And this is a turd or something. Top of the garbage can. Oh, I'll give one of these guys a crack and we'll see. Oh. Wow, definitely has a dingleberry. This is just ridiculous. I don't even know how I'm going to crawl through this. And that was strange. The game is in beta, so please note that. There we go, that's normal. And I think I'm going to get attacked by whatever the hell this thing is. If I get inside this church, it would be good. I think there'll be something in here. Go around. Shit. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's see what's here. I can get that, but usually that it kind of gives you like a piece. Like it seems like there's kind of a story involved with this too, somewhat. So when you go to that stuff, a character just says something to himself about how he misses this or whatever. Not really seeing too much of anything. Well, at least my food's not too bad. I wish I had a gun. Let's see if I can get this. Is it the piano? I think it's this thing. I'm not too sure. Does fire burn you? No. Ha! Do note that I had this game cranked down the max settings, so that would probably wonder why I'm running at about 20 frames a second right now. And those guys, I'm not too sure what they do. I think they spot you out and call other Nether, and it looks like he must have spotted my ass. There was something coming towards me. Yep, definitely coming at me. Alright, you son of a bitch. Let's see what you got. Oh, shit. Come on. Pretty sure that I've leveled up. I believe you can go to your character pane here. And that's the stat point. Not too sure. I guess, you know, you got guns, stamina, survival, strength, stealth, and melee. I'm sure they're all kind of self-explanatory what that stuff does. It looks like as you progress through the tree, you get probably, looks like, improved accuracy, improved headshot accuracy. Oh, here we go. You know, skill, fighter. The fighter's skill decreases melee stamina cost by 25%. It's, I think I want to be survival because I haven't found shit. And for some reason, there we go. I guess you have to click the plus symbol there. Didn't quite take the first time. What did I get here? Dietation allows the survivor to make the most out of their meals, increasing the amount of nutrition restored by food by 20%. Sweet. And there's also in-game chat, as you can see. And I believe if you hold B, you can type, or talk in-game through your mic, and it's in a proximity of who you're by. So if someone's by you, you can yell at them and be like, hey, you know, I see you, don't shoot me, or whatever. Usually it's someone just a prick and they don't care, but... What I found too, in contrast to kind of how DayZ kind of works, is it looks like the spawns of the items are a lot more random. They are mainly in buildings, also on the roof of buildings, but I've noticed that you never really see the same stuff when you go into a building, unlike DayZ, where it's pretty predictable to figure out what would spawn in certain areas. See a bag of chips on the table there. Must have did some new effects with the lighting. The lighting's actually pretty good in this game. I'm actually somewhat impressed with it. It does make a really nice ambience, kind of spooky effect here. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, what the hell is this? Giant energy bar. Holy shit. Sell soap. Well, I got some soap. You can sell that in the market. Cash, which you find all the time. Cash is good, but when you do die, it does go away. I'm not too sure if you can put it in your bank or whatever you want to call it. I haven't seen that option yet. Well, I'm going to try to make it to a safe zone here so I can... Oh, sweet. Holy shit. Got some 9mm ammo. Probably almost full. 3 more slots left. Got some cash. I'm going to try to head to the safe zone and put some of this away in the bank here. Romance. Not quite a ways away, so I'm going to head this way. And to refill your health, it appears that food will not restore your health in any way whatsoever unless probably specified. What I've found restores your health is actually med kits, which are pretty hard to find. Bandages, I'm assuming they stop bleeding, but I have never actually started bleeding from an attack, so I'm not sure what their use is quite yet. Maybe it's not implemented yet, but... Get on Ohio Avenue here and kick some hind tail. We're about 7-8 blocks out. This should be interesting. Usually the closer you get to the safe zone, the more of a clusterfuck it becomes, as everyone's in that area. It seems like they kind of linger. They don't try to stray out too far outside of that area, and they linger around there, and they usually scavenge items and try to kill people. And scavenge their shit. But hopefully we can get there safe. Thought I heard something. It must be water. And that's a sign of what's probably going to become of me. Well, some shit hit the fan in this neighborhood. About halfway, maybe a third of the way there. If I can make it, getting killed. Not in bad shape, got a lot of food, good health. The only problem is I don't have any frickin' weapons. Besides this, whatever the hell, steak knife. I found too, I usually buy these little ambulance wrecks here. That's a good source for items. I've found that usually there's something in here worthwhile, and it looks like we have a weapon. Thank you. I will take that. And we got 7 shells. So in the spot's 12. Hopefully I can find some shotgun ammo. I'm keeping this sucker out just in case someone takes a pop at me. But we're almost to the safe zone. I don't think there's a lot of guys on this server. I don't think I've only maybe seen or heard one shoot once at me. At least in this session. But let's see. Oh, I'm just crossing my fingers we're home free here. I can see it, but can I make it? I haven't really had any trouble around the safe zone yet, but I'm sure that it's definitely set up in a way where it can become quite a problem for players getting in and out of here. Once you get into a certain proximity, you're in the safe zone, and I'm assuming you're immune to damage. And as you see, your weapon gets put away as you enter the safe zone. I'm not too sure where the store is in here. I think it's on the other side. And I'll show you the banking / commerce system. There. Oh, there it is. And as we see, there's another player here. It appears that in the last patch their names come up a little bit better, so you can tell who they are. Me and my buddy had a problem there. We couldn't, when we got into a group of guys and we were fighting, we couldn't tell who was who, and we were hitting each other, and it didn't turn out very well. Walk up to the store, you press I for your inventory. I'll sweep my global inventory. So this is stuff I've collected in the past. I got 2 axes, plenty of ammo. Don't have any shotgun shells, unfortunately, which I'm going to put the shotgun in here so I can keep it later. Probably gonna put it down here. There we go. Throw that in here. I'm gonna throw some stuff in here for the food. And sell this. So, oh, I got some 9mm ammo too. I'll put this over here. And I'll put the chips. Lamps, power bar, Romax. And let's see here. Let's go over to the marketplace and see what we got here. As you can see, you can buy food, you know, stuff like that. Money is money is probably one of the most common resources you find laying around. So it's not like a lot of this stuff that's like a necessity is super expensive, but if you look at some of the gear, it gets pretty outrageous. So I mean, I haven't really bought anything yet because, yeah, I'm not risking. I think this is probably the longest I've probably actually played at a character without dying. And you can sell items too. Sell that bar of soap. What did I get for it? 20 bucks, 10 bucks. That's pretty much it so far. You know, it's still in beta. They're going to be adding a lot more stuff, but so far I'm pretty impressed with it, and it's definitely a fun game. And it's not what a lot of people are saying it is, or you know, are trying to compare it to WarZ or saying it's related to that. Anyway, it's not. It's actually a completely different company, and it looks like they're doing a way better job than those guys did. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.